you. I just turned 30 today. I'm so happy. I've never been so happy about being homeless. You was homeless dealing with negative 11 degrees.
What?
We can handle adversity. We are tough. We're strong. We're survivors.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. And in this one, we're going over a TikTok couple that goes by the name of Homelessness. And in my opinion, they need to change their name to Foolishness, because what they think is a good idea is not. They want to be homeless by choice. They're excited about it. They're wanting to do it so they can make a come up, in their words. But the more you continue to watch their clips, the more you're just like, this isn't going to happen for you.
We're about to get evicted and we're going to be homeless, and we choosing it. We're choosing homelessness on purpose. So don't feel bad. I know, I get it. Oh, you're about to be homeless. We're choosing it. Okay. It's not like other homeless people are like, we're choosing this stuff. We want to go outside. We want to live outside. We want to do this stuff. We want to save rent. I don't want to pay rent. I want to save money fast.
There's not a lot of other options that we have, but for the most part it's a choice, because we could get another hotel. We are trying to save up some money before we end up doing that, because it's expensive and we want to have, something to fall back on in case of an emergency, so that this doesn't happen again.
Now, it sounds an awful lot to me like he's trying to convince himself more than he's trying to convince anybody else. I mean, you can clearly see the difference in their emotions, his side and her side. On his side, we're choosing this. We want to live outside. We want to save money. On her side, there's not so many options. You could get another hotel, but I really doubt you can get another hotel, because these people owe $6,000 to the hotel that they're staying in currently. And I don't know if there is such a thing like at casinos where you get blacklisted if you get caught cheating or something like that. You're not allowed in any other casinos. If I was this hotel, I would blacklist them. I would put out, hey, don't let these people stay at your hotel. They will run up a bill and they won't pay it.
We owe $6,000, and every time we stay here is another $80. So they keep stacking it up. So by the time we out of here, we might be at 10 grand. They are suing us for $6,000, right?
Just about, yeah. We currently owe $4,000, something like that, but the full stay, the full amount that we've already signed our contract for is a little under $6,000.
Packing up all our stuff here so we can move out of the hotel and be homeless. Look, tent. So we're going to be living in a tent. In the meantime, you playing Fortnite, chilling and relaxing.
This man is getting evicted and he's worried about playing Fortnite. Well, I mean, I guess if you get evicted, you better get all the Fortnite that you can get in, because you ain't going to have it while you're staying in a tent. But instead of just playing a video game, you should really be working on saving money now. I mean, it's basically like being homeless. You're not paying anything. You're just staying there for free, basically squatting. So you might as well work on saving money while you're not paying anything. That way, whenever you do get kicked out, you have some money, but you're getting sued. So it's not like you really have any money to save, because you're going to have to pay that $6,000 back no matter what. Now, I can't say this whole situation is really a shocker, because it doesn't seem like these people make very good financial decisions. They literally had $80,000 that they had made from social media, content creation, and day trading that he was working on, and had made a substantial amount of money, but they ended up losing every bit of it.
We don't have it now. Another part of it is investments. I did invest into day trading, which is another learning thing that I've learned. Like, I lost 11 grand. We made 80K. So we lost 11 grand from investments. But that still leaves us 79 grand. Is that good, man?
Nope.
Yeah, $79,000. Like, but it really was just us being irresponsible. That was most of the money. We didn't blow all of it until we were able to get a hotel. Like, we had a couple of dollars still left over.
First off, no, that's not good math. If you had $80,000 and you lost $11,000, well, you got $69,000 left. And to say that you didn't make bad financial decisions and you didn't lose it all at one time doesn't make it any better. You literally said that you didn't lose the majority of it until you got a hotel. Why are you getting a hotel if you have $69,000 in the bank? You should go get a house. You should pay a couple months rent. Go rent a house and pay 7-8 months rent. Then you still got $50,000. Then you can start using that money to make more money, make better financial decisions, and you'll make more money. But these people just don't seem to get it. They want to live outside. They want to be homeless.
I'm ready to be homeless, because while we homeless, we gonna save way more money fast too. You living in a tent paying no rent. Imagine saving $2,000 plus a month. When we homeless, we gonna be good. That's why I'm excited to be homeless, because we about to save a lot of bread. We good being homeless. We about to save this cheddar and live better and get a tiny home.
I don't know who told this man that being homeless was some sort of magical come up formula, but they lied. I mean, How in the world do you think you're going to save money by being homeless, especially when you're being sued for $6,000? You're going to have to come up with a way to pay back the money that you owe. On top of that, you're going to have to save up money, fix all your credit, and do all sorts of things before you can even think about pursuing any of the goals that you have.
We're about to be homeless, and our main focus is to just stack up credit, not save a lot of money. So me and my girl been talking. We're not planning on being homeless that long. We're only gonna be homeless like most 3 months. We want at least 3 months, like worst case scenario. We're not trying to be homeless that long. And we can stack up credit. It's not about saving money. Like, yeah, we'll be paying like $3,000 plus a month at this hotel. So what? We can make the money. We will be saving still $300 to $500 a month. The meantime, we're stacking credit though. We're paying off all our credit cards. We're paying off loans, like, so we can get a tiny home and get land. So the main thing that we're really concerned about is credit. And what we really want to stack up is our credit line.
I mean, at least they have a goal on how long they want to be homeless, but it doesn't seem realistic, especially whenever you have a lawsuit of $6,000 hanging over your head. You can't fix your credit when you have that much hanging over your head when you have a lawsuit like that. So first you have to work on paying off whatever you owe in the lawsuit, whether it's $6,000 or $10,000, what they said it might end up being. Then you have all the other things that are hanging onto your credit and holding it down that you have to pay off, like credit cards and medical bills and stuff like that. So taking all that into account, 3 months doesn't seem like long enough time for them to fix that. And what makes it even worse is that they're going to be homeless in the dead of winter, but he doesn't let that get him down. He just keeps a smile on his face and stays excited.
We about to be homeless in the dead of winter. It's gonna be cold. And the thing is, we was homeless dealing with negative 11 degrees. We can handle adversity. We are tough. We're strong. We're survivors. We can do this. This is not even hard for us. We already found a spot. That tent is about to be cozy. It's gonna be cozier than your home. You gonna wish you was in our tent. In contrast to your home with how cozy we gonna have it set up in there. It's gonna be nice in there. Watch, we gonna live the simple life. It's not gonna be all this stuff in there. It's gonna be cozy in there. We gonna be homeless and living good, no rent, nothing. We gonna be comfortable. Watch, y'all think it's twisted?
I can honestly say I do not, nor will I ever want to be in that tent. My house is just as cozy as anybody else's. It's a house. I don't want to be in some tent with the wind flapping the sides, breeze just coming right through, cold as hell. That's not for me. Maybe if I'm going camping, but not to live in. Now, this all seems to stem from the fact that neither one of them have a steady income. They're both content creators and apparently not very good ones. His content creation on YouTube doesn't seem to be making them any money. Neither is it on Facebook or any of his other content creation apps. The content creation that she does is spicy content, and I feel the only reason that they get paid off that is because there's some weird people out there.
I'm not making enough money from YouTube. She's making more money than YouTube. Her service is why we're living here. I have been promoting her through content creation. So like YouTube isn't pulling in enough money, but the promotion that I'm giving her from me making YouTube videos and Instagram videos and Facebook videos is why we're able to live here too. Like we're helping each other. So this is why we're never getting a 9-to-5, because a 9-to-5, we're going to get less money, have less time, when all me and her have to do is just lock in.
To me, it seems like focusing only on her spicy content and on a, to be honest, floundering YouTube channel is making you less money instead of going out and getting an actual job and having a steady income while also trying to, fulfill your own dreams and continue to make content. But at the end of the day, you still need a steady income. But I mean, they're not letting that stop them. They've already went out and picked out a spot and everything.
So this is our new homeless spot. We got to cut down all this plant life. We're getting really excited to set everything up. And honestly, we've been homeless before, so this is nothing. This is way easier than last time. Last time we were homeless, we didn't know what to do. Now we're trained and adept. We have skills. We know how to survive. We just had to find a good spot. That's honestly the hardest thing. Is just find a spot that's out the way that nobody knows about. That's mission accomplished.
I honestly don't think bragging about having skills and abilities to survive being homeless is one thing to brag about. But hey, if you have those skills and you have that knowledge, maybe you should write a book, Being Homeless for Dummies 101. Maybe you'll make some money that way.
I'm about to get evicted and I'm in a good mood. Playing the game, pizza, different color lights. I'm about to get evicted, about to be homeless. Which color you want? I'm chilling, we good. I'm so happy because I'm alive, I'm healthy, my girlfriend's good, my son's good, I'm good. I got Mark Simpson. Being homeless is not difficult. You were homeless for 3 years. You're gonna owe like $6,000 or whatever. So what? We'll pay it off. Money come and go. Like, my main goal is to just survive and be comfortable with my family and be around my family and just.
This man is talking about being evicted while changing the color on his LED lights. I mean, you gotta give him props. He doesn't let anything get him down. But you would think that maybe they would want to try to figure something out to try to maybe reduce the amount they gotta owe the hotel, go to court and figure out what they need to do. But nope, they don't want to try to figure anything out. They don't want to work on it. They don't want to try to fix the situation. They just want to let it keep going.
We're going to be homeless again very soon. Today we had court and we didn't show up, so they evicted us immediately.
Which means we only have 10 days to get ready and get out of here.
The hotel manager asked us why we didn't show up to court. And we told him because we have nothing to defend. And he said, well, if you would have showed up, they could have worked something out with you. And we told him we don't want to get anything worked out because we're choosing to be outside to be homeless. Huh? And he looked at us like,
I mean, he probably looked at y'all like y'all were dumb. And the situation kind of is dumb. I mean, why would you choose to be homeless? Why would you want to live outside in a tent in the middle of winter? It's just not smart decisions. But this next clip really makes me think that it might be a setup. It might all just be fake because they say they were evicted 30 days ago, but the constable still hasn't shown up to evict them. So they're still living in the hotel. So I really don't know what to believe. But if they are getting evicted and if they are going to be homeless, it is a dumb decision.
We got evicted over 30 days ago and we're still living in the hotel because the constable hasn't shown up yet. And we don't know when he's going to show up. It's a mystery. We were supposed to be homeless today, but we're not. We don't like how we've been being treated recently, so we want to get out of here anyway. We already got the tent set up. We just got to get this stuff out of here, get the U-Haul and put it in the storage unit, and we're going to leave anyway, so we're not going to wait for the constable.
This man said he don't like how he's being treated. Well, you're being treated like you haven't paid what you owe, like you owe $6,000 to a hotel that you've just been kind of squatting in, but we'll push that to the side. At this point, I don't know if it's real or if it's fake, but to me, the whole situation is dumb either way. But if you guys like the video, if you like the content, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching the videos. Peace.